One of the things that Disney is most renowned for all around the world are their amazing songs. Songs that are musical, classical, and they remain there for years to come. I mean, now you can go on YouTube and play a Disney song, and chances are you're going to enjoy it. So, when I heard that The Little Mermaid is having one of the worst songs ever made in a Disney movie, I thought that I was being trolled because this is how it was presented. I thought it's a meme. So listen to a little bit of yourself. Now, unfortunately, I can't play more than that because despite the fact that it's awful, it's still a Disney song, so it still falls under copyright law. I played enough so that it's fair use, but you can see more of it on the internet. I would think that the UN should pass a resolution against that type of audio violence. I don't know who the person is, but when I googled their name, apparently they sing about their vagina. And I was thinking, like, shouldn't there be...
The swamp. Remember my song in the swamp when I was like, wham, chicka, wham, wham, chicka, wham.
They were singing about vaginas? Now, I'm not an expert, but I would say that if you have someone in a kid's movie, at least you do some little vetting. I mean, I know that Barney the dinosaur played in porn movies, like the actor, but like at least he did it after, right? Like he didn't do it while playing the Barney the dinosaur or before. However, all that aside, that person doesn't know what cadence is. That person cannot handle a flow. That person cannot articulate the syllables. I'm a Romanian, okay? English is not my first language, yet I can articulate the syllables to the point where if I were to sing a song, at least you would understand what's being sang, especially if it's a rap song. Apparently, it's a famous person, okay, fine, but Disney movie, and I have nothing against the person, alright? I have everything against the person who decided to hire that person. Just, I don't know why, but like, I was, I'm not going to see The Little Mermaid, but at least maybe the songs are good. It's not just this one, like I saw the Poor Unfortunate Souls song. It is so devoid of life. It is so devoid of expression. I mean, you look at Ursula from the cartoons. I guess I can't show it to you because Disney, copyright. But you can go and check right now Ursula from the old cartoons. Like, she oozes evil. She's very expressive. You can see her face articulating various emotions. The new actress seems dead. And when she does articulate some emotions, they seem out of place. And I kind of figured out why. It's potentially due to the fact that the actors are being carried around by wires while you have the special effects in the background. So, like singing and having emotion while there's a wire carrying you around. I get that is difficult. But no one wanted the live remake of this garbage. Like, literally, there's no reason to make a live remake of something that takes place underwater. The reason the first one worked is because it's a cartoon. This is the problem when you try to make an actual movie out of Dragon Ball. Like, some things do not translate very well from cartoons into real life. And like, the people who do these things are talentless. Like, if they had any talent, they wouldn't do, let's do the reimagining, the readaptation. Like, they would create original stuff. Don't give me the bullshit with, oh my god, like, they're trying to hold their IPs. I mean, by this way, by the time they're finished with the remakes, they will have to do the remakes in order to maintain their IPs. And not to mention, like, can't they maintain their IPs and at the same time create new things? But the answer is no. So look at the lyrics, okay? Like, if the song isn't bad enough, if you feed it to ChatGPT because someone said the AI made the song, no, the AI would be ashamed of this song. The AI, I made the live stream, gave this song a 4 out of 10. Like, initially, it gave it a 6 out of 10. Then I asked it, it's like, okay, it's a rap music. And then it gave it a 5. And then eventually it gave it a 4. But, like, here's the thing. Even the AI pointed out that the song is supposed to advance the story. And while it said that the song is funny, and it actually does fit Scuttlebutt's personality, it pointed out that none of the things that were being sung were actually supposed to advance the story. And furthermore, it points out that Disney's musicals are more like Broadway. So they're supposed to be timeless. When you put a rabbit, like, this is the AI speaking, alright? The AI which is not lobotomized, because they haven't lobotomized it on this issue yet. But the AI is telling people, it's like, yeah, these songs are supposed to be timeless. This song is going to fit for the modern audience. Unfortunately, the modern audience eventually ages. So the people that are going to be in the future, they're not going to be the modern audience. They're going to have different takes and sensibilities. So when you put this, it doesn't work well. It's kind of like if I was to make a meme about Rufflecopter, right? Back in the day. And back in the day, I'm pretty sure like people would find it funny and it's like, oh my god, this is the Rufflecopter. How many people would get it now? There are people who are born way after the Rufflecopter stopped being a meme. So this is why like, oh my god, the modern audience. So. But I just wanted to point out that the AI knows this. Like, look how accurate in its criticism the AI is. Why do you think they constantly need to lobotomize it and make it for safety? Because they're afraid because it speaks the truth every single time people ask it a question. So look at the song, right? Womp, womp, chicka, womp, chicka, womp, womp. Like I want you to understand, right? There is an actual human being, like a person which has a brain. And they don't want you to insult them because they want you to be empathetic and care about humanity, because if you don't, then you might say mean things to them. Again, I do not say mean things to them. I say mean things to the person that hired them. Like that's the problem. But anyway, like a person actually went to the computer and decided that the lyrics should be womp, chicka, womp, chicka, womp, whoa. And then they smashed that O. They smashed that O like never. That you go to their keyboard, that O key is broken. And then look at the lyrics. Oh my god, it's like the guy, what's his name? The guy with the hair and the shirt. They're trying to blow up the pigeons. The AI actually had the problem with this. It said like it doesn't belong in a children thing, and I was like, no, okay, like AI. Let's say you're 9 out of 10 right. Like this. Those are just urban legends. I know a lot of really fat pigeons. Okay, so all of this flows together in symphony in creating one of the worst songs ever. The person singing it doesn't have cadence, doesn't have flow, doesn't articulate the syllables properly so that it's understandable. The song doesn't push the story. The lyrics are awful. Everything about it is atrocious. How can you do this? Like, no, see, I refuse to believe that this is they did it on purpose. There is no other way. Like, someone at Disney is working hard in order to tag the company. I want to thank them. Like, Ron DeSantis should shake that man's hand. They are actively doing this on purpose to tag the company. Everywhere you go on the internet, this is not just my opinion. Everywhere you go on the internet, they are getting roasted over this. And again, it's a Disney song. Like, 10 people roasting it would be too much. Like, no one is going to roast any of the old Disney classics. Listen to Pocahontas. Listen to Mulan. Listen to Tarzan. Like, all of those amazing songs which exist. And they're timeless. This, I honestly doubt that there's going to be any of our children listening to this in the future. They're going to prefer the original. But not only that, I'm curious if they're going to get the memo at some point. Like, maybe you should stop with the live adaptation. Maybe you should stop with the race baiting. Maybe you should stop with the... Just stop. Just stop. Just make a... Hire Japanese people. You want diversity. Okay, hire Japanese people to make anime for Disney. And maybe then you can actually make a product that people enjoy. And then you can lecture people and you can lecture the Florida legislator about how they can push social justice and whatnot. But like, first try to make something that people enjoy. Please, please. You're Disney. For the love of God. Just one. Can we have one movie that's good from Disney? Can we? Look, my expectations are so low, you can subvert the living shit out of it. Just one. Disney, just one. I want you to make a movie that will get me to actually pay money for it. Can you do that? Probably not. I'll see you guys in the comment section. Take care.